Hi, this is Mike from KeySCAPE Solutions. Today I'm going to show you how you can quickly modify your schedule. Once I've got a schedule inserted in the drawing, if I double click anywhere on the schedule, it will go to a Modify Schedule Options dialog box. Here I can edit the header for the schedule, so I can change this here, or I can append footer information that appears below the schedule. If I want to make changes to the content, what's visible, if I go to the ellipsis in the top right hand corner, that takes me to the Softworks Schedule Style dialog box. The top half of this dialog box allows you to control the content and the bottom half the display. Today I'm just looking at the content of the schedule. As you'll see here, I've got certain information already visible. So in the tree section I've got the number of plants in column 1, abbreviation in column 2, species column 3, column 4 is specification and density. If I would like to add a new column, I can use anything from these drop downs here. So for general, I've got information about the description, notes, object type or plot number. Under measurement, I can include areas, lengths, numbers, perimeters. If I'm working with pricing, I can include the total cost or the unit cost. In this case, I would like to add the girth. So from the drop down here for software specification, I can pick girth. If I would like girth to go before specification here, I pick the column where I want it to go. I pick the option for current girth at that point. If I would like to move it left and right, I can use the nudge keys here to move it left and right, and that moves its position in the schedule once I've done that. If I'd like to add multiple groups, so for instance if I come down this list here, I can do this for any individual group by the way, so do the same for herbaceous, for shrubs. But if there's a generic field I'd like to add, let's say I want to add in software specification, I'd like to include the height option. So if I go to height, rather than going current, this point I can use multiple, and this allows me in the multiple column to decide which groups I will include height and in which column. So if I would like to add it in column 3 for instance in all of these groups, or column 4, I can select column 4, or I can pick the option to append it to the end and it will add it to the end of each column. So let's say I want to put it in column 4, I want to include height. OK, that, and then height will appear in column 4 in each group. You can do the same for pot size, pricing, etc. When I'm happy with that, apply the changes, close that, OK that, and there's the changes made, and height now appears in every part of the schedule. If that is a schedule you'd like to use over and over again, a style you'd like to use over again, if I double click and go up here again, I can export that and give this my own schedule name, and then in the future when I want to use that I can just go to import on another drawing, import that schedule, and that allows you then to transfer that to another drawing. I hope that's been useful. Watch out for more tips in forthcoming videos.